Remember, kids, we're professionals. Hey, kids, you're on Vanilla again. I have spent the last week doing nothing. No, that's not entirely true. There's something going on over there. Done a bunch of farming. I've had to go get I've got a lot of clay. Not that it shows. Farm up a bunch of dark oak logs. Not that that shows either. Shear a ton of sheep. Because I think I found the color scheme we're going to go for out here. Not going to be terribly flashy, but not that. The vast majority of that is all simply because that's the colors of sheep I have. White and gray and brown and light gray. And I decided I wanted some green in there for a few other things. So we got that. Still living in a box on the hill. I spent the last week... You know, I just spent a week beating up on a friggin' mob spawner, and I've done it to myself again. Right down there. I'll show you why. So down here, here's that skelly spawner. It's still open to the sky. I've got some glass here because I got to test something. I was digging it out and I could hear zombies. A lot of zombies. Oh, it must be a cave. So do a bit of digging and lo and behold. Yeah. So, why not dual spawner? Why not? I have since then blown up one diamond pick and moved everything around a billion times, trying to decide exactly how to do what. Had to smelt up a whole bunch of brick. Have any? Of course, I have no cobblestone on me. I'm trying to make sure that I don't... Here, cobble. I have more than that. Lots than that. Been bricking everything in, mostly to make sure that if I'm ever tunneling in from somewhere else or doing some other project, I don't accidentally break into one of my spawners and cause myself a bunch of problems. Now, maybe putting the cart before the... Yeah, okay, you can do that. Putting the cart before the horse a bit here, because this little spot here, let's head back up to the top here, it's going to be some kind of temple. Not quite sure what. I will come up with something depending on whether or not this even works. So 16 blocks away from here should be... Oh, yep, did that to myself, didn't I? 16 blocks away from there is this edge. And this is the 16th block. Right there. That's the 16th. We come from that way, that's the 16th. You have this bit of overlap. It's not a lot. And on top of that, that guy is down 4 or 5 blocks from that one. Which means we've got a couple of weird overlapping circles here. But as long as I'm standing here, getting this corner of things, no way to not have this hurt. Splat. Feather falling boots. Doing too bad. As long as we're standing here, this is just in case I want to go take a nap or something. This will eventually be just a spot where stuff falls and ends up. And I'll have to put a stop that. I'm gonna put a trap door there just so I can stand on it for right now. I am not using dark oak to make a trapdoor. I refuse. Stuff is enough of a pain to make. I am not wasting it on a trapdoor. So let's do this. Let's put you there. So I'm standing here. I'm doing a bit of work on the up top there. As long as I'm standing here, somewhere in these blocks, stuff should fall. And from where I'm standing, I should be able to hit, collect stuff. If I don't want to pick anything up, I can just go down there. the old wall of chests that show up at any spawner for the stuff that I intend to keep. The other problem I have is that I want to, if this works, and if it doesn't, if the overlap doesn't work, some of these chests will go away. I don't have a spot over here where I can stand and make zombies fall, because they're still going to go up and over and down. I want to get a cleric in here so I can trade all that wonderful zombie flesh for glowstone and lapis and redstone? Is it redstone? Glowstone blocks, lapis. Maybe it is redstone. I don't remember. Mostly for glowstone and lapis because I'll need that for enchanting. This is, it's not really going to be a setup for XP. Like if I want XP, well, we've got an ender farm, and it's, you go there and in 45 seconds you're at level 30. And truth be told, I'm not that far away from it. Ooh, that's loud. I'm not that terribly far away from it. But I need to make sure this thing works. So I'm going to... We're going to build some nice ugly towers here. One's got to come up... Where's it? Right there. One's got to come up there. One's got to come up there. I'll just build the basic... that of them all the way up and over. And we'll see what happens. And if it works, it works. If it does work, that means I've got 3 very large, a big stone M I'll have to work around. I'm thinking, what? I could dress it like an arch. I could hide it. It can be done. Right? I don't know what it's going to do from this side of anything. This hill's probably going to have to go. A whole bunch of this stuff is going to have to go. There'll be a lot of terraforming going on here. But I'll put that stuff together here, and we'll see if it works. And I'll be back whether or not it doesn't, and we'll see what kind of mood I'm in then. Okay, towers are up. I didn't notice that they were off until I was done. I'll work around it. Because at this point, I don't want to have to replace all the signs and all the water blocks. I want to get this stupid thing done because it's impairing my ability to get on with the project. The worst part is that I'm not even sure I have enough stone brick to do this. So I've got like whatever diorite and andesite and granite I've mined up. Cover this over and hope nothing bad goes wrong because I have a rather unfortunate tendency of having really bad things happen to me when I have to work on a live mob spawner I've built. You're going to still have... I think you're still going to have some light coming in. Okay, what? Excuse me. You're not supposed to be able to do that. You're supposed to fall into there. Then you're going to go up there. And that's going to take forever. Okay, so we're up too high. Got to bring it down one, apparently. That's why we troubleshoot these things. Okay, take 2. I had one standing in here. I don't know if he was feather falling boots or if I had it up high enough. I did get shot by one that came up the pipe, though, which was a... Yeah. Alright, cool. He survived. And hoe. And yeah, 1 heart. Good enough. I'll be hitting him with a stone sword anyway. That's cool. That part works. I get to fill this wall in. To fill in that, grab a few things. And then I'll have to see if that side works. I might torch that up just to get just zombies. I don't know. Back in a minute. Okay, I got zombies spawning. I can hear them. I hope they're going up. I really hope I haven't missed a water block. Oh, there's one. Hang on. See if we can catch him. As I'm standing here, hopefully... Okay, we got zombies. You guys are making a lot of noise in there. Oh, a lot of noise. I'm not getting any skeletons. Worries me. Let's move up one. Oh! I heard that. It happened back there. So this is a success. This works. Awesome. Cool. I am happy. I can I can box this project up and start getting some work done. That is okay, that is good. I'm happy about that. Oh yeah. So much noise. Anything of interest out of all that? There's some bones. You're landing on a hopper. How hard? Hey, I need some blocks. Ah, thank you. I need those. I'd like that torch back, please. Alright, cool. You can climb up those too. That's cool. Alright. I'll be back in a minute once I make this place look way... Okay, who's kidding me? Slightly less ugly. I had to make a run back to spawn for materials. I came back and it was night. I was afraid something like this was going to happen. Thankfully it wasn't a creek. I'm not bothering you. You can go away. You, on the other hand. Nope. Pow! Yes, cool. Yeah, I had to go back and get a bunch of stuff. I forgot I'd made a bunch of cracked brick. I also grabbed a bunch more clay. I grabbed... Hold still. Thank you. What the hell are you carrying? You looked like you were carrying something. Was it more friggin' zombie meat? Gold boots. Huzzah. That and a bunch of spray foam. Because I gotta fill some stuff in here to a certain level before I get into anything stupid. So sand level is still gonna be here. Right? I'll put a bunch more sand back here so it I have a surface to work on. And until B-Dubs updates his resource pack download, netherrack is still useful only as filler. So if you're wondering how much sandstone I've got to work with, I've got a lot. Just going to fill in some of this stuff. Got it almost filled to a level where I want it. And for the first time in a couple of days, someone else is online. No idea what Kruk is even doing. Back at spawn somewhere. But now that I got all the sand in again, this doesn't look too ugly. Zombies all over the place down there. That ladder's going to have to come down. There, and I can work with that. Don't mind pay no attention to this. That's not there. That's some other problem. I'm going to figure out what I got to do. I'll need a build like a temple here. I'm going to incorporate these into a couple arches or something. Definitely into the building. It's going to have to be. I gotta sleep so I don't get killed. And it works. Come on. There we go. Oh, Kruk must not know. Oh well, anyway. Yeah, this will have to be the entrance to some kind of tomb or mausoleum or something like that, maybe? I got that put together, so not quite so bad. And I'll dress it up with a whole bunch of sandstone. And maybe some of that wool we've got. I'll mull it over. I want to make a good decision before I commit to anything. But at least I managed to get my spawner going, so I can stand here and collect drops. Not that they're very useful drops right now. This down here could definitely be something. I've got some. Okay, I'm finally up to. The first time in a long time, I'm up to a decent amount of arrows. Cool. Listening to stuff fall and die is so satisfying. Alright, I'll let you guys go. I'll have something hopefully better to show you. Some work. Got. This whole area is down one. This whole area came up one, and this is going to be... This is going to be like a fountain here. It gives me a spot to start building roads away from. It's not going to be... Well, it's not going to be straight roads, that's for sure. And those of you who are into kind of really old human history, think Chateau Hayek and stuff like that. That's kind of what I want to do. Go look that up and spend the rest of the evening on Wikipedia. You'll enjoy it, trust me. And I'll see you later.